Alrighty, and we are good to go. We are ready, and we are live. All right, what's going on, guys? It's Go Barber 2 here. Man, it's been a while since I've done a live stream. Welcome, guys, to the live stream. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, we got some stuff to talk about, I guess. I haven't let you guys directly on YouTube know about it. I was gonna make a community post about it, but the community post would have to be so long to explain everything that's going on right now. So I guess I'll just share it all in this live stream. What's going on, I guess. I don't know. But Twitter knows about it. I haven't gotten around to posting it about it on Instagram. But anyway, let's check this out. All right, Love Bomb, good to see ya. How you doing? How you doing, RD? Adrienne? Rip, right? Can we get some rips in the chat? All right. See, a bunch of you guys already showing up. We got some people on the notification squad. Doing awesome. Very good. Let's see. I'm doing good. You? Doing pretty great. It has been an awesome day, actually. Gonna post about this on Instagram pretty soon, I think. But actually went to the Korea Fest 2019 event that was happening today in Raleigh, North Carolina. So that was a lot of fun. They had a bunch of stuff about like Korean culture there and stuff like that. They had like a K-pop dance cover contest. That was a lot of fun. It was all super great. Ooh, was it fun? Absolutely, for sure. It was great. Definitely I'm gonna go back next year. Gonna try and go back next year. But got to talk with so many awesome people. There were like some great performances and all that sort of stuff. I tried some great food there. I tried some Korean food. Tried some bulgogi. It was, oh my gosh, it was so great. So basically what bulgogi is it's like these slices of like pork or beef or whatever. Sometimes it has like sauce on them, stuff like that. So sometimes you'll put that like on top of like rice, things like that. So I got like a whole tub of that stuff. It wasn't gigantic, but like a decent size. Um, and yeah, that was, oh my gosh, it was so delicious. Let me tell you that. It was amazing. I need to try that again. So it was so good. It had some these fried dumplings that came with it too. It was delicious. But anyway, I had a great time, really fun. So I'm just coming back and yeah, ready to chat with you guys. Notification squad, hashtag notification squad. Very cool. Mergy S, good to see ya. All right. Oh yeah, Mergy S reminded me about the whole comment situation. All right, so for everybody who's watching this on demand, I want to get straight to the point, as close to the point as I can. Let me trying to pull up Twitter right here so I can just directly quote a Twitter thread I did talking about this whole YouTube situation that's going on right now, that you probably know from the title of the video. So let me just pull this up real quick so I can just quote it, because I don't want to speak out of term, and the Twitter thread that I had talking about all of it summed the whole situation really, really well. So I just want to pull that up, and we can get started talking about this. So just give me just 1 second, and I'll be good to go. All right, here we go. All right, I got it. So as you can tell from the title of this video, YouTube has disabled the comments on my comment section. There's a whole reason they're doing it. They're trying to protect people against, they're trying to protect people from receiving predatory comments. And so I totally get like why they're doing this, but I feel like this is just being a little bit overprotective. You know, maybe just certain keywords in comments, you know, could just make them like not show up. Like maybe they could just have certain keywords and be like, if somebody comments this on your channel, then we'll hold that comment for review, or we'll delete it, we won't show it, instead of blocking out your whole comment section. But yeah, as you guys have noticed, YouTube is trying to take more stances against stopping child predators on YouTube, and I totally agree with that. It's such they totally need to do that. I fully support them in that endeavor, but it's led to YouTube being really, really over-policed lately, and YouTube disabling my comments is one example of that. I think this Twitter thread I typed up the other day sums up this whole situation pretty well, so I'm just going to read this and quote it pretty much word for word. it's hard to describe how chaotic of a state YouTube is in right now. YouTube's upset, advertisers are upset, viewers are upset, and creators are upset. Literally, like, no one is happy. And I don't think there's any solution that will perfectly satisfy anyone. For those of you who aren't in the loop about the situation, YouTube's been in hot water for hosting videos that have attracted child predators to the comment sections of those videos. I mean, the videos themselves, for most of them, are, like, totally innocent or whatever, but, like, you know, if there's, like, a child in the video or whatever, there are all sorts of, like, disgusting, like, child predators in the comments and stuff like that. And so, you know, they're in hot water for, you know, hosting those comments and that sort of stuff. And so they're trying to, you know, take some actions to take those down. But anyway, back into the thread. This has led advertisers to stop running ads on the site, which means less profit for YouTube and creators. Let's see. I truly believe that YouTube is trying to combat predatory behavior and comments for the right reasons and not for the money, and I fully support them in stopping those disgusting people. However, YouTube's actions in stopping these people have had unintended consequences. For example, completely innocent channels have received community guideline strikes, gotten their YouTube accounts taken down, and even gotten their entire Google accounts taken down. This has also led to innocent videos getting demonetized just because of the comments that may be on them. Which, you know, I don't see how demonetizing a video is really stopping anything exactly. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense to me that much. I guess it's just so that, you know, advertisers, you know, they can ensure advertisers that, like, their content won't be showing on these pieces that have all these weird comments on them, you know? But still, I mean, it's punishing the creator more than it is, you know, anybody else, I feel like. But it sort of makes sense. But anyway, YouTube is still actively working on better ways to detect what content is okay and what content is bad. They've been working at this for, like, years now, guys. Like, ever since, like, 1-2 years ago, they've been actively trying to stop these sort of things. But yeah, now that some YouTubers and the media has brought more attention to it, it's just made everything heat up, and now everybody's super nervous and freaking out. So yeah. But anyway, let's see. So they're still trying to detect what content is okay and what content is bad, as well as better ways to stop child predators. But for now, YouTube is playing things safe and disabling the comment sections of a decent amount of channels. I'd say many at this point, because I've seen a lot of channels that are getting their comments disabled. So I put here many channels. I'm not exactly sure how many are affected, but from what I've seen, it seems like quite a decent amount of channels have had their comment sections disabled. But let's see. Disabling the comment sections of many channels to avoid predators commenting on those videos. I just hope that YouTube can quickly find solutions that can at least do a decent job at satisfying everyone. I know nothing's going to be perfect, but they need to do at least a decent job of satisfying everyone, and I believe that's possible. I also hope that they realize that creators shouldn't get their innocent videos demonetized just because of who is commenting on them. It's not the creator's fault. So, yeah. Let's see. By the way, my channel's comment sections are now disabled on YouTube. They gave me an option to turn them back on, but considering how things are right now, I don't want to suffer any consequences for that, so I'm going to wait until YouTube turns them back on, since this situation is supposed to be temporary. So this is only a temporary thing. Hopefully in like a week or two, they're going to get this whole thing worked out, have a better system for protecting creators from getting, you know, for protecting creators from predatory comments. So in 1 or 2 weeks, hopefully this will all be over. Hopefully, because it's supposed to be temporary. And yeah, hopefully that'll be all taken care of pretty soon. But as you guys have noticed, you are able to live chat right now. I did turn on the comments for this live chat, so I can at least talk a little bit with you guys. I think I'm willing to take that risk. I don't think it's really going to hurt my channel that much for that. So I'm going to give that a shot. You know, hopefully this isn't going to lead to this video getting demonetized or my whole channel, you know, all shaken up or whatever. Hopefully everything's going to be fine that way. But yeah. Speaking of which, about comments, let me just take a break from reading this Twitter thread to address that. So about comments, I've realized that it's just super limiting having comments disabled, because I can't, you know, find out what you guys think about my videos because nobody can comment on them. I can't even view the comment sections of these videos anymore. I can't view a single comment from any of you guys besides live chats. Besides comments in live chats, I can't see anything. You know, and I really love seeing those messages from you guys, receiving feedback on videos. And so, YouTube has also given me another suggestion of what to do for comments, which is to approve every single one that's sent to me before review. I don't get a ton of comments in all the time, and so I think I'll be able to review. I think I'm at a place where I can handle reviewing each one and approving it or disapproving it before it's on the comment section of it. So I'm just going to do that to ensure that my videos don't get demonetized, so I can still make money on them, which I can use to, create more videos for you guys, all that sort of stuff. So I think that'll be a safe solution to do. So I'm going to do that. Figure I'd let you guys know about that. But anyway, back onto the thread. It's really the worst that I can't communicate with the majority of my audience right now, but here's hoping that the comments are back up sooner rather than later. I still don't know why YouTube's doing all of this, since my audience is one of the purest and most non-predatory I can think of. Funny story, I actually haven't received one predatory comment on my channel. And I review like 99.9% of the comments that come into me, because I always get notifications from YouTube about them and stuff. I have notifications turned on. So when you guys comment, I see that. I don't always get around to responding to every single one right away, but I do see them. I do acknowledge you guys. I do see you. Trust me. I see you. I see you. So trust me, I do see that stuff. Sorry for all the ums, but but yeah, out of all of those that I've seen, I have not seen one predatory comment. So it's kind of weird that they're disabling comments on my channel. I kind of get it. I kind of agree with it, but I kind of don't. But I guess, yeah, anyway. But what else? Anyways, thanks for reading this thread. It means a lot. In conclusion, I'm going to trust that things will get better through YouTube improving their systems, that the bad guys will be stopped, and that the good guys won't be punished and continue to thrive on YouTube. So, yeah. So there's that. That's the whole thread. So yeah. Anyways, what are we doing? I'm going to go ahead and get all... I gotta catch up with all the chat messages. We got 3 people in here. I think this is like the peak for the stream so far. Very cool. Good to see you guys. Hello. Hello there. Let's see. Mergy S. Why are the most friendly channels getting disabled comments? I guess just to protect against all the predators, pretty much. Yeah. Let's see. Is it because your old videos were made when you were kids? Same happened to Chad Tronic, who made reactions with videos involving kids. So yeah, pretty much if your channel has ever featured a kid on it, I'm pretty sure you have a decent chance of getting comments disabled. There are some channels I've seen, though, that feature kids frequently and have not had their comments disabled. So this isn't a site-wide issue. This is only happening to a certain amount of YouTubers, but unfortunately, one of the ones affected. Let's see. Yeah, but how did YouTube disable comments on your channel? Why? I guess they can do that if almost all of that comment section is negatively toxic. What's weird, though, is that it isn't. Like, 99.9% of the comments I receive from you guys now are, like, super positive and, like, amazing and stuff. And like I said, I've never seen one predatory comment on my entire channel. So I feel like that should factor into it, like how many predatory comments you've gotten in the past. But yeah, I mean, technically I'm a minor because I'm 17, so it makes sense that they'd kind of disable it. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, I have a good track record with not having any on my channel, so, like, why not, have some other system? Anyway, let's see. Good to see you, awesome kids. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, Cole. All right. Oh, my gosh. Love Bomb out here hitting me with the Love Bomb. You're my role model. Oh. Why, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Let's see. YouTube could just delete inappropriate comments that restrict that person. Yeah, just, like, block them or something so they can't comment again, delete the comments. So it's so weird that they're doing this system, but they're just trying to do something really radical out of an abundance of caution right now, just to make sure that nobody gets hit with this stuff. Because I mean, a lot of people get mad at YouTube for nothing, and I haven't made any videos talking about, like, demonetization or, like, negatively, like, attacking YouTube or whatever, because there are a million other channels that do that. And when I'm sort of mad at YouTube, I'm never majorly mad. I can always somewhat understand where they're coming from. They're not an impossible company to understand. They're not evil, and I feel like so many people attack them for no reason. So I hate making videos where I like, have to, like, talk about YouTube and address these problems that everybody, is, like, attacking them for, because sometimes it leads to my videos getting attacked and people trying to, like, come after me in the comment section. At least it puts me at a risk of doing that. It hasn't happened that much. But secondly, I don't want to touch that area because so many other people have talked about it. But I figured I'd bring some light to this, at least help people understand a little bit more. But we do have some creators that I think are also communicating this message well. PewDiePie made a video recently that was talking about this whole thing, and great video, by the way, great video, that addressed it really well. Basically, all his thoughts were my thoughts in that video when he was talking about this whole situation. You know, it's only temporary, but yeah, let's see. Good to see you, Hallie Purcell. Let's see. Mergy S. My YouTube channel was deleted for child endangerment. My videos had nothing to do with children, and I was just beginning to grow. I was at 59 subs and steadily growing at the time. Weird. So the YouTube channel you're commenting on now, did it get like deleted or whatever? Did you get to take it back or something? I don't know. Anyway, bye-bye. Hashtag notify squad. Thank you so much, Love Bomb. I majorly appreciate it. Let's see. YouTube is turning... word I can't say. Let's just say. YouTube is turning cred on a lot of people. To an extent. I feel like they don't do it with, like, evil intent. Because I feel like a lot of people just think that YouTube is, like, evil and out to, like, destroy creators, and they don't think of them and stuff. But, like, YouTube does have a tricky job. People need to understand that. YouTube does care about the creators, but they also care about the advertisers, because the advertisers is what keeps YouTube running, because the advertisers pay YouTube, right? And they also pay the creators. You know, it's all in a system. It's all an ecosystem, you know? And so YouTube can't just worry just about the creators. They also have to worry about the advertisers, and what the advertisers want doesn't always, you know, it doesn't always align with what creators want, you know? And so that's why this whole demonetization system has gone into effect, you know, where if there's a video that advertisers don't feel comfortable running ads on, you know, if you have your monetization turned on so you can make money from when ads play, you know, then you'll get the yellow icon on your video and ads won't show on it anymore pretty much. The reason they had that system was because before it, advertisers were like leaving YouTube because their ads were running on content they didn't want, which means the creators didn't make money, which is like big problem because then a lot of these people do YouTube for their jobs, right? And so without advertisers, they can't make money, so they can't live. They can't eat food, right? And YouTube can't put food on the table for their employees either, because the advertisers are one of the biggest ways that YouTube makes money. So yeah, especially because a lot of the stuff they give out is like pretty much for free, you know? Like, with their company FameBit, which you can use to get sponsorship deals with brands and whatever, they only take 10% of what you make, you know? With YouTube Space, which is actually studios they have set up in different cities across the world, you get to use those for free if you have over 10,000 subscribers. You don't even have to pay anything. I think they had a system back in the day where they used to take, like, part of your ad revenue for those videos, but I don't even think they do that anymore. So they can be pretty generous, you know? And so I see where they're coming from. A lot of the things they have to do are out of necessity because, you know, the news media demands it, you know, because advertisers demand it, because, you know, so it's all part of the ecosystem. But I don't think they really do it that much. You know, they never really have bad intentions, but there are some things that they can do, like, a lot better. You know, there are some mistakes that they've made that seem so avoidable to me. But hopefully they're working on that, because they already have, and I've started seeing some of the changes and stuff they're working on. Let's see. Hey, I can't believe this. It's an imposter. Good to see you, Go Barber 987654321. Very, very cool. Good to see you around. Let's see. Mergy S. This is a new channel that I created around a year after my old one got terminated. I still upload right now. Not an ad for my channel, haha. Alright, nice. Okay. Well, I'm glad you were able to create a new one, because sometimes they'll, like, take that stuff down too. I don't know. But yeah, it's super awful that you couldn't get that back. It's rough. I really hope they're able to, like, re-review channels that they took down for, like, child endangerment or whatever, because a lot of those got taken down falsely, and that's a big problem that's just unacceptable. But unfortunately, because YouTube operates at such a big scale, it's really hard for them to take down all the bad guys without some of the good guys getting hurt in the process, you know, without them accidentally taking down some totally innocent channels. Like, I know Trainer Tips, which was, like, a popular, like, Pokemon Go channel, got taken down for, like, pretty much the same thing by complete accident, you know? But it wasn't until he was able to get in contact with some of the people who work at YouTube that he was able to get his account back, and he shouldn't have to go through all that. He shouldn't have to go and try and find the contacts of these high-end YouTube people to try and contact them, you know? Like, that shouldn't be necessary. They should be able to, like, re-review that, you know, get your channel back, you know? So I really hope they, like, go back and re-review the channels that got hit with that so they can make things right, you know? I really hope so. Let's see. I was thinking of a video idea called Splatoon Real Life. Kind of a niche idea, but I think it'll take off. I think so. I think so, man. I'd go for it. It sounds interesting. I haven't seen that before, you know? But that just sounds like something that'd be pretty popular, I think. Maybe I'll do that one day. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I have one in the works. Who knows? always up to different projects and stuff like that. Got a teaser for a video. I really want to make a teaser for this one video I started working on. So I may drop the teaser video soon. I'd like to drop it March 10th on Mario Day, because that'd be kind of cool, because Mar-EO, because like the 10. But we'll see. We'll see. But hopefully I'll drop a teaser for that video soon. We'll see. All in the works. Nothing's really finalized right now in terms of videos, but I'm still script writing. I'm still working on that, trying my best, but I also have a school musical I'm working on, and so it's hard trying to get all this sort of stuff done at once. I'm trying to apply for a job still, all that sort of stuff. And so, yeah, it takes a lot of time. Always applying for jobs. But, yeah, making it happen. Let's see. Yes, we can watch videos for free with ads supported, which I can understand. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to understand this comment. I need to reread it. I don't know if I read it right. Let's see. Yes, we can watch videos for free with ads supported, which I can understand. Well, thank you for understanding. That means a lot, honestly. Because, yeah, it helps fuel future videos. You know, that's why I have monetization turned on, is so that I can use it to fuel future projects for you guys, all that sort of stuff. And, yeah, let's see. I want to make a Disney Infinity funny skit, too. Oh, would be very cool. Sounds interesting. I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. You have to give me the link to that, if you ever make that. As long as you don't steal my ideas, then directly copy the video, just like re-upload it, then I think you'll be fine. But yeah, very original idea. Yes, very much so. So yeah, I don't think I've done that one yet, so I think you're good on that. But yeah, have fun doing that for sure. Let me check out the comments. I'm hardly looking directly at the camera because I have to like read right here to see the comments. No eye contact, it's weird. Let's see. I unearthed my Wii U. Hadn't used it in 3 years and it works perfectly. Power of Nintendo, man. Power of Nintendo. I've heard stories of like people who've had like Game Boys and they like put it away for like 10 years or whatever. And then like after they unearthed it like 10 years later when they were just like going through their junk drawers or whatever, they turned it on and it still had like full battery or whatever. Like it still had a charge and could play just fine. It's insane, you know, like Nintendo products are built to last, you know, and I love that, you know. Most of them are pretty durable too, you know, like they can survive a good drop, you know, like the N64, nothing's gonna crush that thing from everything I've heard about it. Let's see. I got you. Here, I made it. I don't know if you can drop a link in the live chat. I don't know if YouTube supports that. But give it a shot if you can, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, gotcha. Right. My mom's telling me I can only stream for like 5 more minutes because I got to go to bed early. Got to get some more sleep. Really trying to do that lately. Because I haven't had a ton in the past 2 weeks because I've been super busy over the weekends trying to get stuff done. But yeah, try my best. Anyway, let's see. Game Boy Bomb Blast. That is all. Bomb Blast. I haven't heard of that game. Bomb Blast. So it's a game on the Game Boy. Like Game Boy Color. I haven't heard of that game before. I gotta check that out. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I get what you're talking about. You're talking about the Game Boy that got blown up by a bomb in like a war or something like that, right? Yeah, I heard about that one. I think it's still on display at Nintendo New York. It's like a fully functioning Game Boy that got like blown up. It got caught in some explosion in a war, I think, that somebody took with them into a war zone for some reason. And it still functions. It still plays, which is absolutely insane. Because I guess the shell, the protective casing around it is just so durable, you know, that it can last so long, which is amazing. Oh wow, we already got like a couple likes on this live stream. Thank you so much, guys. Really means a lot. So thank you for smashing that like button. We'll go ahead and give it like 1 or 2 more minutes here, but gonna start wrapping up pretty soon. But yeah, if you're here, if you're just watching, come say hi. Means a lot. Means a lot. But yeah, we'll give it like 2 more minutes, and we'll go ahead and wrap things up, because yeah, gotta get to bed. Gotta get to bed. Let's see. My channel there. Let's see. Is there a link? Did they send a link to the video here? It worked, but it took me out of your stream. I don't see a link. I don't see any comment showing a link to a video in my live chat right now. Maybe it's not compatible with the device I'm using. Maybe my device just doesn't show comments that have links on them. Because I'm streaming with a phone right now, and so mobile versions of apps are always going to be more, you know, simplified, not have that many features. So, yeah. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else? Feel free to comment below. Go ahead and ask me any questions you want. Got a couple more viewers in here. Already back at 6. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Let's see. If you missed it, look back at my old comments. I'm scrolling. I don't see it. I guess I'm going to have to come back on a computer later. Try doing it that way. Yeah. Let's see. Who else is on? The Organized Soprano. What's up? Good to see ya. How you doing? I've been seeing a bunch of your tweets lately. Oh yeah, I saw the Zelda one. Yeah. Like a couple hours ago. Honestly, Zelda music is such a loop, you know, such a loophole. I mean, not a loophole, black hole. Yeah. The Zelda music is such a black hole, honestly. You start and you can't stop, you know? There's no escape. There's no way out, honestly, you know? But yeah. But yeah, guys, she has some great content. So feel free to check that out if you want. Let's see. Can confirm, I have an original Game Boy. It still works. Very nice, very nice. Good to see you, Captain Murphy. Awesome. A couple more people on here. Very cool. Joining in right on time, towards the end of the stream now. But yeah, I guess we can talk about whatever. I feel like I'm brushing my hair so much. It's just a little itchy, I guess, is all. But hopefully it's not bothering anyone that much. I don't know. What else we got going on? What else? Any other comments? Anything else? Let's see. Can't see it at Merge-ES. Oh, is it still the link? Yeah, see. Looks like on PC the URL works. Alright. The links you guys are sending to stuff I'm gonna have to check out later for sure. But yeah, it looks like our stream is like peaked now. What, we got like 8 people in here? Very cool, very cool. I'm Twitter happy. LOL. Same here. I have like so many, it's just that I don't tweet as much, I guess, because like I have so many tweets saved up in just like in my drafts. And I just never tweet them, I guess, because either like I want to wait and like tweet it at a later date, because I come up with all my best ideas at like 12 or like 1 a.m. And so I can't tweet it then because nobody's gonna see it. And so either I wait for a better time to post it, or B, I just don't think it's that good. And so it just stays in drafts forever. Or I'm just like super insecure about it and I don't know, overreact. Because I guess with Twitter, you know, like people always like search like 10 years back and what you did like 10 years ago, you know, and find some tweet that's just like the slightest bit offensive and try and like destroy you for it. And so I'm always so worried about that happening to me that I kind of like overreact and think so many of my tweets are like offensive or something, when really they're not. They're not at all. I just overreact. So I guess I'm just kind of insecure about those, but I gotta tweet more. I can't let that stop me, you know? I gotta police myself just a little bit less. But, yeah. Thumbs up. All the thumbs, all the thumbs. Thank you very much. We got like 6 likes on this already. Very cool. Was old enough to receive the original Game Boy for Christmas in the 80s. Yikes. Wow. 80s. Wow, so you must have been a Nintendo fan for decades now. Amazing. True OG. True OG we got in the chat right here, guys. Let's see. I'm sure they'll turn your comments back on soon. Same here. Honestly, the only pathway through this whole thing is to stay optimistic. That's the route I'm taking because it's the only route. And it's pretty much, you know, there's the route of just complaining. But I mean, I don't consider that an option. I don't consider that an option because I want to stay optimistic. That's the best path to go on for this. Because I'm sure it'll be back soon. They're only doing this out of an abundance of caution. You know, I think that's the only reason why they're demonetizing videos, just because of the comments. It's just out of an abundance of caution. That's the reason why they're doing all these things. It's just, for the time being, it's just like a temporary solution. This is just a band-aid, you know? Just a band-aid. But, for sure. It only lasts for so long. Let's see, did you see my comment? I don't think I have, Jamiroquai. Good to see ya. Jamiroquai? I like that name. Does that mean something? It's pretty cool. Let's see. My husband is the same way with Twitter as you. Carefully constructed tweeting, lol, right? And sometimes overanalyzing your comments just makes, like, makes your tweets way worse. There was one I put out the other day about, like, peanut allergies or whatever, but I thought that the way I originally worded it didn't get the message across that I was trying to say about it or whatever. And so I ended up phrasing it in a different way that ended up making way less sense because I, like, completely over-policed myself. So I gotta stop doing that. Because it's, like, destroying my creativity. But whatever. Anyway, let's see. OG Nintendo fan. OG Nintendo fan, for sure. Clearly been through it all. If it's been since the 80s, you know, you've basically been there since the beginning. So you for sure earned that title. It's got to be like the next thing on your Twitter bio. OG Nintendo fan. That seems like quite the thing to brag about, you know? So it's got to be the next thing up for sure. Let's see. Anything else we got on here? Let's see. Looks like I've caught up with pretty much everything so far. Man, the viewership for this stream has been awesome. You guys are, like, amazing. I, like, hardly advertised this stream directly on YouTube. I didn't make a community post about it. I just posted, like, 6 hours before it happened on, like, Twitter and Instagram. Just a short little, you know, just a short little piece of text, and that's it. Just a couple hours before, and, like, such a good turnout to this. So, like, thank you guys so much for all this. But I guess this is a good place to wrap it up. Yeah, I guess I can wrap it up here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, YouTube will enable the comments soon. But for now, pretty soon, hopefully within the next couple of days, I am going to just approve every comment manually before release, just to make sure that it's okay and is not going to get the whole video demonetized. So, yeah. Since, like, not a ridiculous amount of people, like, watch all my videos, like, all at once, you know, it shouldn't be too hard to keep up with the comments. Oh yeah, and there's a smiley face pillow in the back. Check that out. There it is. Right there. Perfect decor for the basement. But anyway, where was I? But yeah, they'll be back soon. Comments will be back. And yeah, since I can, I'm just going to manually approve every single one before release, because I still want to see the comments I already have. I still want to interact with you guys. I don't want this to stop me from interacting with you guys, since the majority of my audience is on YouTube. So definitely going to make sure to get that all up and going, hopefully within the next couple of days. I'll let you know if things change about that. But I figured instead of a community post, it'd be better to talk with you guys about it here on stream. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see. Why, thanks. It's my pleasure to support you. Thank you so much, David Morehan. Let's see. Yes, I had the original NES. Spent many hours playing and rage quitting. Man, those were the days, huh? Must have been interesting. The 80s. What an era. What an era. Quite the legendary one, though. Quite the legendary one. So, must be pretty lucky to be born there, for sure. Shoe Nice 2, good to see ya. Specifically getting a Wii U. I remember when I made that video. Yeah, it's crazy. I think it hit like 89K views recently. Like, oh my goodness. I thought max, like, 200 people would watch it when I first put it out. Like, max. How it has this many now, like, years later is crazy. So I guess the views really just kind of add up sometimes, like, over time, you know? So, tip for creators, don't get mad if your videos don't perform well initially, because they may, later down the line, like, blow up, like with my Disney Infinity video. Because for the longest time, that had, like, only, like, a couple thousand views, and then out of nowhere, it got, like, 2 million? Like, what? That happened. But anyway, have a great evening. Thank you so much, The Organized Soprano. Anyway, thank you guys. Gonna wrap this up here. Can't draw this out for too long. Anyway, thank you guys for chatting with me here, chatting live. I'll try and do another live stream for next week, tomorrow. Hopefully at 9. We'll see.